All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem B'Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters of the House of David, the true believers. This is the Bottom Eyes from the Lions 12 here in Sacramento. Today's date is July 1st, 2024. The Apostle Torah said this year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, Lord's will. And then that was a big earthquake, 7.2 earthquake over in Peru. So over in South Africa, in Peru. So the tribes got hit with that earthquake, and so that let us know the signs of here on the earth, that how close are we in end of this movie. The book of start with a book of Isaiah chapter 29 verse 6. It says, "Thou shalt be visit of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storms and tempests and flames of divine fire." That's right, you see. So the Lord Yahweh is visiting the earth by what? But thundering and earthquakes and great noise, with storms and tempests and the flames of divine fire. So that's how you know that the Most High is visiting the earth. That's sending earthquakes. 7.2 over in Peru. There's another tribe. You see. So that tribe. There's another kingdom, man. They love their idols. They head into witchcraft, and they're doing all kinds of wicked acts, And so Most High is jacking that place up with the earthquake and visiting the Lord. The Lord is visiting the earth, And so let's go to I'm rolling the spirit. Let's go to Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. It says, And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, and disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall the signs of the coming, and the end of the world? End of the world.
Strong's G 165. I own.
Forever an unbroken age, a period, right there, a period of time of age. So we're end of the age here. See, it says, and what shall they coming, and of the end of the age, the end of the world, the end of the age, Esau's age. We're coming to the point now that this kingdom, Babylon the Great, right, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Their rulership, their time of rulership here to planet Earth, is come to the end of the age. See? But if you really pay attention to what's going on, you should know that things are happening, man. And while I see it, everybody starts seeing it clear as day, because we're at the end. You know, now people start to see more close and close towards the end. You know, so that they got to actually see it to believe it, if it's true. You know, that's why so blessed are you that have eyes to see. You know, you see when you read the scriptures and it tells us this, of prophecies is about to happen. Later down the road. And it's about, and then you could see it. Like, yeah, you could actually see it. This is about to happen later on in the future. You know, that's why it's called the seers or a prophet. You know, to seek the prophet to let them know what's going on, the answers. You know, and a lot of people are gonna get caught off guard because they're not really paying attention to what's going on. Even though the prophets out there, Howard and Bowers, blowing the trumpet and giving a warning out there day in and day out. A lot of videos is out there. Our people still don't want to listen. Jack is crazy because the answers is in the streets, right? Real quick, we'll go back to that. Proverbs 1. Yeah, the title says wisdom shouts in the streets. This is Proverbs 1 verse 20. It says, wisdom crieth without she utter her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates. In the city she utter her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorner delight therein scorning, and fools hate knowledge. And man, this is all day, every day. NLT says, wisdom shouts in the streets, she cries out in public squares. She calls to the crowds along with main streets, to those gathered in front of the city gate. How long, you simpletons, will you insist on being simple-minded? How long will you mockers release your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? So this is, once again, this is our people. So our blacks, Hispanics, and the Americans, they love to be simple. Even though the warning's going out day in, day out. So how long? So yeah, how long, you simple ones, will ye love simplicity? Let's see what's that. Let's Google that. Google it.
Simplicity.
Simplicity. Let's see. Yeah, folly, silliness. Yeah, folly, man. That's back here. see. Yeah, simple, foolish, open-minded, foolish. Yeah, our people, once again, I read again. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, while ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Yeah, this is what happens. You get destroyed out there because you continue in your folly. You're simple. You can continue simpleton. You're simple, man. People is simple. That's why our people are destroyed of lack of knowledge. Because the fools hate knowledge, man. They like to have fun. Reminds me with that one music. Forgot her name. Damn it. It's in the 80s. It says girls. It says something about girls would like to have fun. Girls like to have fun. So our people, just like in ancient Egypt, man, when we got released from bondage, and right away they start, worshiping another god, golden calf, and doing, like to have fun. I mean, especially the people that they know the Israelites. When the Passover came, you see all that party and hardy. Our people just like to have fun. They like to have fun. It's not about having fun. It's time to get yourself right and be in order and discipline yourself. Because Yahweh Shemashah will guide you in the right way, the right path. It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would not of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock you. I will mock when your fear cometh." You see what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people will get in that bad situation, all day long. The Yahweh Shah is calling you, and hey, you just despised it, man. It says, "When your fear cometh as desolation, and the destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, right? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer, and they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me." You see what I'm saying? So when your fear cometh as destruction, just like in Peru, we just had the earthquake. They were all scared and shit, man. So what I'm saying? So hey, man, we're laughing at you. You zagging out that building. The 7.2 hit. All praise and glory to Yahweh Shemashah. You see, all day long, they stretching out his hand. You see? So we're laughing at you now. When your fear cometh as desolation and destruction come upon the whirlwind, and when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me. I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose to fear the Lord Yahweh. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat their own fruit their own way, and fulfill their own devices. Turning away from the simple shall slay them, and prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. You see what I'm saying? So the ones that seek the Lord are really diligent. That is really about this. That's when it says, whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely. You see, and shall be quiet from fear of evil, man. So yeah, man, so a whole bunch of stuff is about to happen. PG&E's threatens about power outage because of a heat wave here in California. Talking about the water is not good to drink, and you got World War III. It's it's really boiling in to the top. Famine, pestilence, all kinds of destruction is about to happen, man. The stage is set. So let's go back to Matthew 24. So at the end of the age, all right, verse 4, it says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. So right now we fully understand. You got a lot of people out there, of false prophets, of false Hamashiachs, and people that know the Israel, but it's still a false prophet. Giving the wrong names and switching doctrine there and there. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. So we can never forget that they getting deceived, deceive many. That's why you got a lot of people don't believe this word. They believe the different doctrine. They thinking there's hell, different name, and so on and so forth, man. You can name it. Verse 6, it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. That's right. So we got to remember that. So this must come to pass. We're going to hear wars and rumors of wars, but don't be troubled. All things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in devoured places. That's right. You see what I'm saying? So hey, the hyperinflation is a famine, man. Now you got to cut down from certain food, because now everything is high. The food prices are so high, Just a cereal box is not enough for feed your family. I remember back in the day, you could get a whole bunch of cereal boxes, But now you gotta choose one, and they cost like $7-8, and that's not gonna feed you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just a cereal box, man. So and plus you gotta have breakfast. Our people here in Babylon loves to eat, so they think of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and things adds up, man. So now we're seeing high, everything's so high. They can't afford. What's that? The land. They can't afford the land land taxing. Rent of the business, they rent out in the building. So a lot of things, our businesses are leaving, especially the restaurant world. It says, and we just had an earthquake in Peru. In verse 8, it says, all this are the beginning of sorrows. Everybody's in sorrow, man. And we just had a debate a couple of days ago that everybody's disappointed. You know, this is what we got. These two guys. You know, one of them is a criminal. Another one's got dementia. So it's like, this place is over with, man. I'm telling you. All praise and glory to Yahweh Shemashah. Sheesh. Then shall they deliver you to the it says verse 9 says, then shall they deliver you up to the afflicted, and shall kill you, and shall be hated for all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. And because the iniquity shall abound, of the love of many shall wax cold. Right? That's why we've seen it, right? We're at the end, you know, end of the age. So this is a telltale sign that we're close to the end. You see a lot of people, you got a lot of people here at Babylon. The love of many shall wax cold. You know, a lot of people is rude, disrespectful, they burst out in rage. You know, I mean, this is a low, all-time low. And here at Babylon, nobody's happy here. You know, everybody's short, you know. So you want to, like, this is me. I like to go in and out, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what these people, you know, these people, it's like a ticking time bomb, man. You don't know what it might do. You know, you go be a random psycho up in the store and start blazing, you know. You see what I'm saying? So you want to go in and out. And that's it. Don't because we're in a time of you know, perilous times, man. The times are evil right now, you know. It's not how it used to be, you know, up in the 80s and 90s, how everything was easy and you know, you could move and groove and stuff like that, right? Everything was fun, but now it's not. So that's why now we just read it up here. All verse 8 says, all things are the beginning of sorrow. So now we'll start seeing it. It says, verse 13, it says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So, right. So, regardless what's happening to you, you still got to endure like a good soldier, man. Shit is hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know? But, hey, through Yahweh Shemashah, you get through it, though. You see what I'm saying? Because he's a strength. He's a shield. Trust in him. You know, don't let your own ways, your heart, think for yourself. Because you think for yourself is you're going to get yourself hurt. But if you trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, let him, you know, drive the car, man. And obey him, and hey, everything's going to be all gravy, man. You know? But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Verse 14, it says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All praise and glory to Yahweh Shemashah. This is it. So we preach the good news and the gospel for the nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. So this gospel had reached by the internet, you know. So everybody knows what's going on now. So now we've seen the end, right? We're coming to this the prophecy of microchipping everybody, and when that goes down, the military, and now it's going to domino effect after that. You see, so they straight stay prayed up, keep watch, endure to the end. You know, hey, the mission still gotta go. The work is not finished yet. You know, and pretty soon, Yahweh Shemashah is about to have the famine of the word, man. You know, and that'll be it. So seek the Lord Yahweh Shemashah that they may be found. You know. So I'm gonna go ahead and close there. But first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, the honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters of the House of David, the true believers. Until next time, Shalom.